It's the Scotty Ray Report, reliable, fast, and true. Headlines, weather, local news, he brings it all to you. From the courthouse to the back roads, he don't miss a thing. Traffic, storms, communities, on top of everything. Bringing you the news you need at home or on your drive. Listening, it's Scotty Ray time.
And good morning, I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with the entire... Wait a minute. I made a mistake there, didn't I, Odie?
3/4 of the gang.
Let's flip the camera. Greg, you're alone.
One day a week she has somewhere to be, and she's going to be late.
I know what it is.
What is it, Odie?
He wears that foo-foo spray juice once a week, and it's always on Fridays.
You notice Odie can't talk right now. You hear that?
You know
blur?
why? Because he's eating Julia's birthday turtles that Miss Pat made.
Look, anything Miss Pat
Odie,
when
we
she
still can't
says
understand you. It's like a dog that's got the peanut butter on the top of
Well,
his
he
mouth.
opened that so neatly and he got one. I said, don't get one. You cannot eat one of those.
No, you can't. Look at this now.
Man, I'm telling you, they are good. That is,
And,
is that caramel in there?
Yes,
Greg?
sir, go to Red Goat, because she's got a bunch of stuff at the Red Goat. Let me tell you. Whoo, there's
Fried
3
apple
women.
pies, cream. She made some
Yes.
cream puffs this time. I'm sorry, they got lost in shipping.
Yeah,
I meant to bring some of those, but the turtles is...
Miss Pat, Miss Compton, Miss Knight.
Yeah,
Could you imagine if them 3 women got together and opened up
they
a
could
bakery?
feed the world.
No, what is this? Is she trying to say her blow dryer is broke? Is that what we're getting?
All she had to do was hang her head out the window. That's it. I mean, you would think
Well,
a
she doesn't have
broom.
windows on a broom anyway.
I mean,
My, oh my. And
well,
this is-
again, one day, and we wonder why she really doesn't have a job. She couldn't keep one.
that's true, Greg. Greg has found the truth to this. She's running bad late. So
One day a week, and she's going to be late.
we will,
Thank you, Miss Pat. That was good.
Yeah, the 12th one was better than the other 11, wasn't
well,
it,
I mean,
baby?
it wasn't real good, so I had to get the other ones to get the taste out of it.
Yeah,
some of the best stuff I think I've had all morning.
yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, try some of those if you ever get a chance. And we might even let Julie have some of her birthday goodies.
Well, we were going to do candles, but I didn't know it was going to rain, and I knew we couldn't get a burning permit with as dry as it was, and I didn't want to have to bother anybody to plow around them, you know, if we were going to light our candles. But you know.
So, yeah, we'll have to see if we can get age and any of that out over there. Is Tyler talking? Is he telling us anything?
I hadn't heard nothing. Mom's the word.
We'll have to dig.
Yeah.
Newton County, somebody bound to have graduated with her from Newton County, didn't they? Would you think?
Well,
Or
yeah.
was she there for several decades?
Did she ever make it to school long enough to graduate?
Well,
That's true, too.
if she attended like she attends here, she probably didn't make it.
She's still in school.
Her truancy officer's still looking for her.
Oh, how true, how true. How's everybody's morning going? We do have some fog.
Oh, yeah,
north
it's
of
bad,
this.
sir.
Froggy.
Did you get in some?
You can't
Yeah.
even see the end of the hood out by the Evangel Temple going into Meridian. Y'all slow down, be careful.
And-
Or by the time you see the one in front of you, it's too late.
See, and this is the bad part about that. This is what radar is picking up. It's fog there, but if it's not picking it up here, imagine how bad that is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got showers to our south, we've got fog to the north of us and throughout the county. So that tells us make sure to watch these crossings if you're getting across Highway 19, Highway 45, any of those. What do you call those little intersection things?
A crossing?
Crossing? Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was something bigger. But Rex,
We'll call it law crossing if he wants it to be French or something. I mean,
It's a turnaround.
watch those. We could have an accident there, and we don't want to do that. School buses are rolling. As I mentioned a moment ago, we've got 1 week till we have daylight savings time. Everybody ready for that again?
It's getting there. Yes, sir.
Get to do more at home when you get off work. Kids will get to play more in the yard. Where's that look Greg gave us about doing more at
I
home?
can't do anymore. I'm wide open now.
She's got to lay off, doesn't she? She just doesn't know how good she's got it.
It's these packages. they talk about people being influenced by people.
Uh-oh.
But now I went out on the porch yesterday, and not one, not two, but 3 packages.
Who influenced that?
Who orders more than anybody we know?
That'd be my wife. It's horrible, y'all.
Nothing wrong with ordering stuff and getting it shipped to the house.
Until you got to pay for it, and me and Greg are left with the bill. It's getting bad, y'all. They're just influences on each other.
Y'all just whoop and don't get any benefits off of it. What the problem is.
My, oh my. I did get I needed, not it's going to do me any good, but I did get my, whatchamacallits. For my truck, my U-joints finally got here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the whole body got here.
I would probably keep those in oil so they don't rust up before you get the rest of it. I mean, Odie, don't you think you could give them a grease bath or
I
something?
told him yesterday, I said, you might want to get some 91% rubbing alcohol, stick in those fuel tanks, because they probably got moisture in them by now.
Well, if we were writing tickets in his shop, that truck could get one for vagrancy.
Yeah.
Speaking of vagrants,
Here she comes, just walking down the street singing, what was that?
Do-wa-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo.
Glad you could make it, Julia.
I am too.
What happened to the hair
we're so
dryer?
glad to see you.
These are issues that y'all are not familiar with.
And what happened?
Well, it went out.
Greg blowed
halfway
his
through.
head.
And so
Not for
it's
long.
difficult. But
So
I made
they can actually quit.
yes. And it's a brand new one, so I'm really irritated
I've had
about
the
it.
same one for 40 years.
I'll take that
and
back to the team.
Well, when it only has to dry 3 hairs a day.
Well, it's sitting right by that same bottle of shampoo I've had.
I don't even own one. I'll be honest about it.
So anyway,
So
I don't think you should. I don't think it's a good investment for you.
Does Temu have a return policy?
That's where I'm going with this. Do you get a rebate on this? Will they make it good?
Yes, because I bought a nice blow dryer.
Boy, did you say she almost said what it cost? I could tell Tyler's going to have to work overtime to pay for that.
No, that's brand new, and we're going to be anyway.
Why don't you bring it up here and let us work on it? We could probably fix
It's got a
it.
warranty.
We could probably
Yeah, we're
fix
pretty
it.
good at things.
We could
Are you?
supercharge
Yeah,
it.
look at my truck.
Yeah.
Now, did it quit, or did you just trip the breaker for that outlet?
Well, I did all the testing, I did all the reset, and I actually got it going again, but the fact that it quit is a problem for me.
Sometimes they got
So-
like a kill switch on them that you
Well, if they
reset on.
get too hot, they'll
Yeah.
quit.
I'm positive whoever's watching this show does not care
Yes,
about my
they
blow
do.
dryer.
We were on our way with some jumper cables for it.
Please don't.
8 minutes into the hour, we've got a lot to talk about. What went on yesterday? What happens when you're
Well, now that we can finally start the show, I mean, you
Greg,
know.
go ahead and give her one of her
I was
birthday.
listening to y'all because I knew you were going to be making
Look
fun of
at
me.
this, Julia.
Yeah, hurry while there's some left.
Try one of
I
these.
haven't seen it. Okay.
That is absolutely.
Those two look really good. Okay.
It's
I don't
got
like
cream.
eating on air. Why?
Okay,
will you
well, we'll go to commercial while she tries
I'll
one.
eat. I know it's going to be delicious. But,
It
or
is.
flip the camera.
She'll be back. We'll be right back. In just a minute.
Chomp.
Spring is here, grass is growing, and your mower, yeah, it's still not ready. Don't fight it another season. Head to Paris Tractor for our Kubota Zero Turn spring deals. Right now, you can get into a new Kubota Zero Turn Z232 KW42 mower for just $5,299 or as low as $125 a month. More than a tractor store.
Patrick Allen Companies has a wide selection of garage doors that will fit your style, add value to your home, and add curb appeal to your neighborhood. Patrick Allen also has top-of-the-line, energy-efficient replacement windows that will make your home look great while saving you money. We're family-owned and operated, and we take pride in our work. 5305 Highway 145 South in Meridian.
For all your garage doors and replacement windows, call Patrick Allen Companies. Safety, service, satisfaction.
As the seasons change, so do your clothes, and Garrett Sports Center on 8th Street has exactly what you need. Haybo shirts, long and short sleeve, also Hulk shirts, and America's favorite brand, Carhartt.
drink machine.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with everybody that's got a mouthful of candy now that been partaking of Julie's.
I wonder how she makes it like the center
With
is
caramel.
like creamy. Is it caramel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good
It's
idea.
good stuff there.
I like it.
So if you get a chance, check that out.
She came in and showed us this morning, but you were not here.
I know. Well, I'm here now. That's the best I can do.
So we're getting ready, and let's go ahead and jump into this. In March, there's going to be 2 full moon on 5th, correct?
Sort of, kind of, yes. So the deal is we normally do March, April, May. The first Friday is what our goal is. Sometimes we adjust when there's other things in town. We might, or whatever. There's conflict. So the Blue Angels are coming. What's the estimate of the number of people that are supposed to?
20,000
15
plus.
a day or so.
Yeah, 15,000 people a day, 20,000. I don't know. A lot of people are going to be in Meridian. And so normally we would have full moon the following week, but we have decided instead of doing full moon, we are doing a one-time kind of concert called Jet Jam, and it's going to be on City Hall lawn that Friday. So the air show's on Saturday and Sunday. So everybody's coming in town, and we want them to see Meridian in its best light. So we've got the big, huge professional stage light system coming in, a Elton John tribute band, and oh gosh, I can't. Where's my phone at? Who's opening for them? Y'all love them.
Oh, what's his name?
He's come and played on here before.
Oh, Livestock Band.
Livestock Band is opening for the
Right.
Elton John tribute band. That is amazing. Like, they're really cool. And we've got some big fun surprises. Aces loves a blow up. So that's going to, there's going to be a inflatable.
You got Elton John blow up?
I can't tell you yet. It's going to be really cool.
I hope that inflator works.
Yeah, we'll get it going. But before then, a week from today, we will have our first full moon, and that's going to be on 5th Street. June and Giles is playing. I'm not ready to. I don't have all my notes.
June and okay, well we'll come back.
Yeah,
we'll come back to it. We'll let her get her
I'm
notes.
gonna find all my stuff because I'm gonna
That's
mess
where
up
your hair
somebody's
dryer.
name. Huh?
Nothing. Your phone.
Where's my purse?
She's had a few issues this morning.
I know.
and-
Well, I'm still here. And
How many purses you got?
well,
That's makeup.
let's get into what happened last night. What happened was, and let's go live to. This was kind of like round and around we go on the merry-go-round.
Slow speed chase.
Yes. Anywhere from 15 to top speeds of about 30 miles an hour through the streets of Meridian last night. And I have to say, not one stop sign was run during this chase.
They stopped every time.
Every red light stopped, waited for the light to turn red, then the chase would pursue
Why
it.
would you not pull in front of them if they're stopped?
Walk up to the door.
You were not there.
Well, the only
You don't
thing
know.
that I can think of is there's some policy with the police department.
We
that will
need to
not-
change it.
Yeah. But I'm serious. It was like L.A. What do you call it? What was the show that was so funny? Where they went to Police Academy. Police Academy.
He's quick.
But they'd pull up and wait for the red light, and he'd take off again. And this went on and on until he finally stopped on 29. Here's a scene from 8th Street. Let's go here to take a look here. Let's go ahead and watch the live chase as it was coming about
Were
last
you
night.
recording this?
Here he comes. Look at that.
Warp speed.
Wonder if he knew they were back.
I was about to say. I wonder what the plan was.
I don't know, but he this is the second time he's gone past that. And I've got video where he takes him a left here and goes up Old 8th Street Road again. And we had a few more join
I'm
in.
just. I got so many questions.
Let me see.
For a lot of people in this video.
Why? Let me see here. I think I've got some more that in the comments. There was a bunch of comments and I put a couple more videos. Here's one. Let's go down here. Let's see if we can pull this one up. Nope, wrong
You're
one.
just going for a ride.
Yeah, he was going for a ride, but I
Yeah,
got
that
some
was-
video here in the comments. If you will.
Absolutely no redneck.
Okay, so is he stopping at a stoplight?
Yes.
And they're just and the cops are just stopped
no.
with him.
Stop too.
Well, they can't go
That's
nowhere
not
till
what
the
really
green light.
happened.
There absolutely, positively were no rednecks in this church.
Look, if they were to
You
get
could
out
have walked
there
up
in a red
there
light,
and
that would
slapped
be
him out of the
entrapment.
car at the red light.
It's illegal to entrap, and if they'd have used that red light to go up there on it, that would have been entrapment. It's the fair game.
Well, at some point, you just get them off the road. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Really, all you had to do is take one police car and pull in front and just not move. You wouldn't even have to hit.
You could have walked up there and just got his keys.
It seems like he would have handed them to you. I mean,
Yeah, he's.
Here is let's
I
go.
feel like I'm missing part of this. This
Here's
can't all
where
be
so-
the facts in a row.
Here's where it ended on 29th Avenue. He stopped there at 15th Street.
Well, it
Please
said,
tell me that's where he lives.
I'm not real sure.
well, the light came on and said change oil and rotate tires, so he was going to stop and do that.
Well, he did pull up to one residence, pull in the driveway, and decided he didn't want to stay there, and he backed out.
Well,
and
that was
left
because he said, "You see, I showed Mama I
So
could
they
get
could've
all of them to
blocked
follow
him
me."
Not that I'm aware of.
What if he pulled into a
Now,
residence?
I just know that he pulled into a residence. I was not on the scene at that point. It was
Okay.
getting
Because
told to
he
me.
bet somebody $10,000 he could bring 8 cops home in 30 minutes.
That is the most plausible theory that I've heard.
But Talib got out once they got the car stopped there.
Sweet baby.
And he commits to barking, and he come on out with his hands behind his back when that happened.
Don't nobody want that
Where'd
dog.
y'all come from?
He means business, and he'll remove you from a car. But I really don't. If y'all remember, we had the other slow speed car chase not long ago. The guy that ran from the city, and he was 40 or 50, and he went into the county. But apparently there, and Odie, you tell me, it's got to be a handbook thing that says they can't
Well,
stop anybody.
this is what happens
never
when the
seen one.
lawyers and the judges tie the hands
Yep.
of our police departments. This is not, regardless of how it looked, yeah, he made them look pretty bad. But you know what? This ain't their fault.
No,
Because I can
no.
assure you that if they could have, if policy didn't say, or this book, paragraph 2, article 1, subset 3, they could have done their job. This would have lasted about 5 minutes.
At most.
40 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They'd have walked up and slapped him out the other side of the car, and he'd have thought twice before he'd done that again.
'Cause you've got-
And I'm
you-
all for it.
They, which state is it
Tell
that
us how
they've
you really
got
feel.
Well,
the bumpers?
I'm sorry.
where
You
can
do what the cops say do.
Well, I
when
mean, I
they say
think we
do
got
it.
the bumpers to do a pit maneuver.
pit maneuver.
We have them.
Huh, okay. Well, we don't know there's some fill in the
Maybe because there wasn't a safety risk.
Low speed, low traffic.
They said, maybe if he was, I feel like if that he was a safety, but I mean when he's driving,
But you could have pulled in front of him and blocked him in.
I don't know. Maybe that's why
Maybe
they
those
made the
Chargers
decision.
don't go that fast.
Those guys got some hard jobs. I don't really understand why they didn't stop him, but
I can assure you
Good for
they were
them.
told not to, or
Yeah.
there is a
Yeah.
policy somewhere.
somebody wanted to go on and handle it.
Yeah.
Let me pass. It's a one way.
If he passes me again, I'm going to run him off the road. I don't care if your daddy is a mayor.
You know, that is something that you have to think of. Was this a deterrent for something else? Nothing else happened.
Well, if that was the
Sometimes
plan,
that yeah.
they did a great job.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't
they
know of
did.
anything else that went on about then, though.
That looked like a lot of them that were probably on duty.
But that is
Better part
something that
of them.
stays in the back of our mind. What is the real reason for
What's happening on the other side
what's
of
happening on
town?
the other side? Why are you doing this on this side? What's going on over here?
And again, we don't know. I don't have a name as to who it is just yet, who was taken into custody, anything like that. As details come out on that, we'll let you know.
I will say it wasn't every police on shift was in there.
There wasn't.
There was not.
Well, I would
So,
hope not, but it
yeah.
looked like a bunch of them.
It looked like a bunch of them, but not every one of them were caught
Well, they
up
were
in
going so slow, it looked like so many.
Yeah.
Object appear faster.
Yeah.
Yesterday during the day, and this is, and I'm just going to have to explain it the best way that I know how. There was word that the Mississippi Highway Patrol was looking for, it wasn't a stolen truck, but it was a truck that wasn't where it needed to be. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. It was coming toward Mississippi. And it was supposed to be in Florida, unloading the cargo at that exact
He
moment.
got lost.
Right. And he called and told him he wasn't stopping. And so they called the police and said, "Hey, we would really like to have our 18-wheeler back." So the Mississippi Highway Patrol set up. I sat around for a little while and waited on this to happen. And next thing you know, he calls the police and says, I'm going to stop out at the way station and wait on y'all, and we're going to work this out. Well, next thing you know, he's passing through Meridian running 80. 18 wheels rolling. Keep on rolling.
Decent plan.
Yeah. Well, they caught him right out there about.
Because the tag readers knew as soon as he crossed the state line.
Yeah.
Well, the trucking company had the GPS do exactly what it was.
Well,
Yeah.
that helps too.
They were going, here he is.
And they knew nobody was going to steal a Volvo.
What was the
So one of them turban Suburbans.
Greg?
Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Let's turn on the.
You can't say.
He stopped right here. And it was a lot of police there, as you can see. They made that big stop.
You know what he's saying? My brother's going to come through here tonight.
What was the cargo?
A little silver car.
That's all it was car. It was a car.
No.
So after the stop was made, a wrecker was called to come get the 18-wheeler, and he got a ride to the truck stop, and he got to wait for a ride back home.
What did everybody do?
They didn't.
I think it was bad for his employment about right then. He may have
HR, man, wanted to talk to him.
yeah, I think HR went ahead and done it over the phone.
Yeah.
Instead of
I was going to
waiting.
see how much fuel's in that truck if it was worth coming to get.
So he hung out at the truck stop a little while there. Got him a ride there back to where it was he was going. You just don't hear that very often.
I wonder why.
Maybe there's a log.
The last two news stories you've told me have they brought more questions than answers.
That's why we like to leave you in suspense.
Now,
This is an action show.
now there was
Inquiring minds want to know.
there was action also. It ended up the other action story, and I won't even show a picture of it, but because somebody got sick. There was reports yesterday of an 18-wheeler running people off the road on Highway 45 coming toward Meridian.
Yes.
And I mean, that's when the end of Action 41 was all over it. Town of Meridian was over it. CTED was on it and stopped right by the animal shelter. And it ended up being that somebody's, I think their blood sugar wasn't doing right and was causing them not to.
That's scary.
Yeah,
Well, that's
and
better
that
than
can
somebody
happen.
maliciously with an
Yeah, it
18-wheeler
was
driving people
all-
off. That's scary.
Accidental.
But he ended up at John Wesley Hardin.
Yes, that's where it stopped
That's where
at.
he's wanting to go.
Every time you say CTED, I think you have like some cute nickname for Michael Ted.
Well, you see him everywhere.
If you think about that's what I was like, is this, and I keep
I
thinking
really
that.
expected Michael Ted to be passing this guy last
I
night.
met him this morning at 6:30
If Michael
on the
Ted
way
would
up
have been
here.
there, no.
Oh, he would have stopped them.
He'd have jumped out the red
Man,
light.
what are you
He'd have
doing?
walked up out of the car and got the keys and said, "Get out of there."
The radio, that radio recording of Michael Ted during that would have been.
Oh,
He had some
would.
prime
Yeah,
listening. He would have had some sort of plan.
And I would like to say more about that part, but I won't. But it was hilarious, to say the least.
Oh, he did. You did get his
no, he
comment.
wasn't part of that part. But I'm just
Oh,
saying
but the radio.
actual-
I
yeah.
bet the radio was good.
It was. Yeah, I'm gonna bite my tongue over here.
Okay, all right.
But,
You'll have to tell me off air.
Hilarious. I'll just gonna do that. So, yeah.
Okay. What
Well,
other stories you got for
you
us?
got somebody running that you can't stop that won't stop.
Yeah.
Basically.
So, I don't know the policy on that, and maybe it's time to revisit some policies. Boy, look at that solemn look I'm getting there from Mr.
I mean,
No, maybe he was en route with hair dryers.
Hubba, hubba,
Well,
hubba.
it's sad when that guy in that car has got more rights than those men and women with those blue lights that are putting their life on the line chasing. And that's just the truth.
It is.
He was protected. Don't you violate his rights. But those men and women that work every day in those blue lights,
that don't make near enough.
I'm sorry, my hat's off. I love the police department, sheriff's department, what they do, and don't I know there are some bad ones, 1 in 9 million, but
Yeah.
okay.
But there's things that we don't know. And you go back and you look at the OJ thing. How many miles? They could have stopped that right at the beginning. We all know that.
A one redneck with a 30-06 on a bridge, we'd have fixed it.
Yep, that tire would have not made it.
Or a shotgun.
Tire.
Yeah, it'd get rid of the tire there.
Why you want to tie up
And a heartbeat.
Why you want to tie up Why you want to tie up a good BF Goodrich? That thing had 10,000 more miles in it.
Oh my gosh.
Who's the sheriff's department looking for today? Well, let's go find out.
Fugitive Focus Friday, and today we're asking for the community's help in locating Daniel Wise. Wise is a 49-year-old Hispanic male who stands approximately 5 feet 6 inches in height, weighing 185 pounds. He is wanted on a warrant where he has been charged with burglary of a commercial building. You know where he can be found, you know what to do. Call Crime Stoppers or the Sheriff's Department. We appreciate your help.
Those LS tractors are rolling in to Freeman Tractor on Highway 494 in Cicalina. Keith and the gang will have a LS tractor that fits your needs, from a professional end of it, or maybe it's just deer plots that you need a tractor for. Starting at a 26 horsepower, 40 horsepower, or even larger. Don't forget to ask about that 0% financing as well. Parts, a new tractor, or a tall tale. Drop in today to Freeman Tractor, Highway 494 in Collinsville. Call them at 626-8759. That's Freeman Tractor.
Hey, welcome to City of Meridian.
We're a family-owned business that's been serving the community for 25 years.
If you're looking for a new Kia, we have them. And if we don't, we'll find it.
No stress, no hassle, just the best deals. And right now we can get rates as low as 0%.
Shop local, get the car you want. And be a part of the City of Meridian family.
Have you been wanting your own building, your own shed? Speak to our friends at Best Sadia Building, 601-728-1954. Now, they can custom build you a home from a barn dominium. Maybe it's a shed that you're needing, or a simple place to park your car, a garage, a camp house. Maybe you need a place to park your tractor, your motorcycle, or even that lawnmower. They can custom design whatever it is you need. Quality work, trustworthy, Best Sadia Buildings. Speak with Drew, 601-728-1954. Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with Odie. The entire gang is here for Fun Friday. What happens when you finally get the nerve up to go steal a car? I mean, you get the nerve and you go take it.
It makes me tired.
Oh, yeah. Folks, it happened. They waited too late to steal it, and, well, they would fall asleep inside the truck. And the Clarke County Sheriff's Department would find them all three sleeping together in the truck.
Good gravy.
I mean,
Now, there's a joke there, but we're not going there.
that's weird.
Yeah, it was County Road 250 there.
How far were they from where they stole it?
Let's see. It was stolen on only 10 roads away, over at 250 to 260. Didn't go very far.
Well, wait a minute. It was
That's
three of them. They couldn't
interesting.
take turns driving?
Not if they were all tired at the same time. Duh, Odie.
I'm telling you,
You didn't
what.
read the manual, the
I'm
policy.
telling you what.
If you're all tired, stop.
Look, I mean, common sense is learned and developed. It's not.
Well, let's see, they were
but
stealing a
still,
vehicle.
We have failed our kids.
They need to teach
They
a better
should
class
be
of
smarter than that.
removing.
Meridian, as we know, Meridian, those that are arrested in Meridian go to Clarke County.
Correct.
And I feel like between Meridian and Clarke County, they got an interesting little group down there at the jail.
They learning things in there, but
I mean, this is a...
there ain't no good in an evil-hearted woman.
There ain't no good chain gang.
That's right.
And without Barry White there, they're lost.
You don't go writing hot checks down in Mississippi. That's a few of the things that you'll learn down in Clarke County. But just an odd thing that happened there. I don't know how else to word it.
Well,
We got it. Let's take a nap.
Todd said they were about 4 miles apart.
Oh, well, Todd knows.
Well, they didn't want to put too many miles on it.
I think somebody was probably doing some narcotics.
It's something.
And it wasn't go fast, it was slow
Or they
down.
ran out of go fast.
Chris, we're still working on that pipeline. Just hang in there. I got to get some information before we say something about it. So,
What's that got to do with the theft?
well, it doesn't, but he said something, commented.
Well, I just
I'm
learned
lost.
the mood there. We went from stealing and
lost.
sleeping to pipelines.
Well, you never know what's
passing my
involved on none of it.
All right, Teresa's got some sirens passing her house. Somebody wants a biscuit.
Oh, are they going fast or are they going slow?
Yeah, it might be still.
Maybe
last
chasing
night.
that guy walking his dog.
We had a boo-boo downtown yesterday. It was a minor boo-boo. There wasn't a lot of boo-boos yesterday, but we had a boo-boo there at the Max. A little fender bender there, you might say there. Officer of the Year there. Washington. She was all over
last
that.
night. Yes.
Now, I got messages. I was on North Hill Street, and I just plumb didn't see it. I guess something got past me.
Oh, log truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out about that after that, but I was down there, and I just didn't know what was going on. But the load got shifted.
Spidey senses didn't.
It didn't go off. I had
Had to get that checked out.
It was a Subway on my mind. I would done got hungry.
Oh, he was hungry.
I got, well, yep.
What time was this?
Before 10.
Second dinner.
Like maybe 7:30?
I don't know the exact time, but I was there around 7:30.
Well, it's around 7:30.
Okay, yeah. Somebody forgot to call me and go, hey, I didn't get any phone calls on that, but
before 10.
I found out about it
7:30.
a little bit later there.
I heard about it.
It was news to me later.
Okay.
But
Before 10.
that did happen downtown Meridian or there in the North Hills
That's North
area.
Meridian.
Well,
Yeah.
log truck kind of sticks out on North Hill Street.
Yeah, it does.
There's not
After-
many of them going
much
through the
room.
That
Taco
was what I
Bell.
thought was that there's not. I mean,
You're not
I
supposed to do
don't
that
see a
after
lot
dark.
of log trucks.
It's against the law.
Is it what?
Again, the law. At dark, you got to shut them down because they hang
Oh,
on.
against the law.
Again.
Against
Y'all know that.
the
Again, the
law.
law. That's again the law.
Yeah.
Okay.
Todd's had that said to him many, many times. So that's again the law. Just ask. Do a survey in Clarke County.
And it was down yonder where it happened. I swear.
What you got next in that little?
Well, we
clicky
got
folder
Odie in a
thing?
strange mask. Who's that
Hey,
mask?
look at
Who's
that.
that masked man?
The Lone Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
There he is, right there.
That's my mama right there. My mama wore a mask and I had to wear a mask
That's
for my
sweet.
mama.
The ladies and all the gang put on the big event there. Brookdale is where it was taking place. They had a little Mardi Gras party there for all the sweet ladies and folks that were there, and it was fun. It was fun.
It was good. Charlene wasn't there. Her Rex. Rex has been in Shreveport getting,
Like, why are you calling her out?
well, because Rex
She was
is-
busy and she posted some very pretty pictures of where she was at. Thank you, Miss Charlene. I'll
Charlene
be
down at
nice to
Rex
you.
is taking neutron radiation therapy
Okay.
in Shreveport, and they're coming back this afternoon. This is week 1 of 6 down, so he'll go back Monday and start his second week. He'll stay down there all week and come home Friday. So 5 more weeks, but Rex is doing good.
And our thoughts and prayers.
Yep, thank you.
there.
Pass that
Hey,
out.
we say congratulations to Southeast. Those lady girls and Tigers, they just jumped right on out there and got them a win yesterday, 16-11. Congratulations.
Ooh, that was a
Lake
good game.
Mississippi.
Look, I think we got a little video here. Let me see what happens. I think she's going to hit the ball. Let's see. Oh, there she goes. Some proud parents, it sounds like, in the background.
Looked like went over the fence there.
Oh, that's a home run.
Either that or they all going to look for it. We didn't bring but one and you done lost it.
Oh, have mercy. A good time there at Southeast, and congratulations. And guess who made the news yesterday?
Who?
That girl did. Look at this nice picture of you.
I don't know where y'all got this from.
Where is she meeting this time?
What were you doing? To explain this to me.
So the Community Foundation of East Mississippi does fantastic work, and part of it is they oversee and keep endowments that people have left that are perpetually supposed to take care of certain needs within the community. So they have a luncheon each year where they award those endowments, and that's the interest off of that money that somebody's invested a long time ago to take care of something. And I sit on the board for Love's Kitchen, so I was there as a representative of that.
What time that meeting start?
That was when I couldn't meet y'all for lunch.
What time did it start?
11:30.
Was you there on time?
Yes.
I rest my case.
We got ditched for lunch, and
Y'all did invite me. I think that was that pancakes y'all tried to get me to eat with y'all that day?
We invited you for pancakes. Twice. You wouldn't go to that.
I really was busy.
We went the Red Hot yesterday. You didn't want to go to that.
I really was busy.
We try. We give an extended hand to her often. And yet
Y'all aren't very nice to me.
Oh, we're extremely nice. We always pull the chair
Every
out.
time we do, we get nubs back because she bites the hand that's extended.
Let's go back in time. Let's go back to 1932. This is one of the most beautiful women. And she was married a bunch of times. A lot of men thought she was. But she was born in 1932. Y'all remember?
Elizabeth Taylor.
Yes, sir. She was a beautiful woman, wasn't she?
She really was.
The only person she didn't marry, I think, was Elvis.
Just some beautiful diamonds.
And she did date. Did she date Michael, or they just play in a treehouse?
I don't know.
You know, her and Michael Jackson were like weird close friends.
Yeah, I think that was just
business partnership. They
weird.
Yeah.
Lisa Marie married him. Come on, weird stuff there. 1936. The good ship Lollipop. Y'all remember her?
Shirley Temple.
That little girl made tons of money when the world was going through a tough time there. Let's go back to one of our favorite TV shows of all time. You can find me in Cincinnati at WKRP. Howard Hessman was born. Johnny Fever was born on this day back in 1940.
Stop.
It was good. Better than Herb.
Les Nessman.
That's right. 1962, Elvis would record my Good Luck Charm, if y'all remember that song. That was a pretty big song there. We got some more stuff coming up. I can see we haven't hit anything that y'all like so far. Did you watch Next of Kin with had Patrick Swayze and Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson in it. Mm-hmm.
Where they were going against the mafia and they took out his brother.
Yeah.
All right. Did you watch what's his name, The Patriot? Did you watch that?
Yeah, I did. I have seen that one. Mel Gibson.
Do you remember the guy that turned against his own people and he takes the torch and throws it into the church? Prove your loyalty to the crown, I think is what he said. And he throws the torch. That guy, he's got a birthday today.
Oh yeah.
Adam Baldwin.
Okay.
That's his name. Both good shows there. But you remember they brought the bus from the hills with the snakes in it, and they come to town after the people.
Yeah, Liam Neeson drove that one.
Yeah, that was a good show. I liked it.
You really got to start pulling your weight over here this morning.
I don't.
This is not my section of the show.
I do not do movies. Let's get to some country music.
All he does is watch them. He can't remember.
Country music. I do not watch movies. I work so much I don't get to sit down for 2 complete hours.
It was 1982 when the gentle giant of country music would record.
Don Williams.
Don.
Very good.
And the name of the song, and it just hits, because it goes along with what our theme of here every day is. We're going to give you a Bible verse. We're going to tell you about it. Sometimes you have to do a little prayer and ask the Lord, well, I hope this day is good.
Someday.
That's a good one there, as we remember back on that. It was 1989. D. White Yoakam, Mr. Tight Pants himself.
Guitar's kind of lax.
And hillbilly music. Yeah. He had this was like the second or third song after that. Do you remember I Sang Dixie?
Yes.
As he died. Went number 1 for him back in 1989. People just walked on by as I cried. It's been a while. And this would come to an end. It was the biggest show during the 80s, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. Princess Cruise Line.
You'd sometimes
The Love Boat.
It ended today.
Isaac, Gopher, Doc, Captain, and Julie.
And the little kid.
And it was Vicky. That was his daughter.
Yeah, you did watch that. Julie, did you ever watch that?
See, I could spend 30 minutes, but I couldn't waste 2 hours on the movie.
James Brown got out of prison today back in 1991. Yeah. The funny part was the car chase that sent him to jail because he wasn't stopping either.
Did they stop him?
Finally.
Okay.
Yes, at his house. He made it all the way to the house. It was 1993 that Dolly's song would become worldwide finally. After the movie came out with Kevin Costner, she would take it all the way to #1 and stayed at the top of the charts for quite some time there. I'll Always Love You. Whitney, and she did a...
Now, The Bodyguard was really good.
I like that movie. And that's one of those, if it comes on, I stop. It's like
That's a classic.
Con Air. You can't turn Con Air when it comes on.
Yeah.
That's my bunny.
Well, that's your what?
You know the bunny in the back. Put the bunny
okay.
down.
Okay.
You don't remember that?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't feel the same way about Con Air as you.
Wouldn't memorize it.
Yeah, I don't have it memorized.
Oh, man.
Ain't but one movie worth memorizing. Smokey and the Bandit. Nice lady.
The best there was. We go back to 2003 when we would lose this. Children looked up to him near, far, and wide. He was.
When did he die?
Captain
2003.
Kangaroo?
You're close.
Mr. Rogers.
Yep. Fred Rogers would pass away today.
No, I watched some Mr. Rogers.
We didn't get that when I was little.
I loved Mr. Rogers.
I think only people with cable got that. We
didn't have cable back then.
He taught you to
got that
look for
over
the people
there.
helping when there was
You
something
just lived
bad
so far
happening.
away
He
from
was
the antenna that you didn't get it at your
we really didn't. We got PBS on a good day, and it came out of Starkville.
Yeah.
That's what that
And
came on was PBS.
Then you had to, if it came on during Captain, we didn't watch it. But I just never remember as a kid ever seeing it.
I don't ever remember watching that.
I watched it.
Yeah, I remember.
See, I got somebody with me here.
I didn't watch that. I didn't even know what it was.
Y'all remember him, don't you?
Julio, isn't it?
No, that's not.
Rollo.
Rollo.
Big dummy.
You come in here and stuff just disappears. Fred stayed on it. Empty your pockets, Rollo, before you leave my house.
That was some funny stuff there. Let's go back a few more years here and find out what else happened on this weekend.
I like
here.
Coach.
A few more things there. This woman, regardless whether you liked her or not,
She knew how to make money.
she did, and she is the reason he probably wouldn't have been anything other than, well, give me a drink.
Well,
Miss Audrey was born in 1923 on this date, and she was the driving force behind Hank and made him what he was. You can't change the facts upon facts. We brought this guy up just a moment ago. He was the captain there, and he was born today. And was it Mary Tyler Moore that he actually started out on?
I didn't watch that shit.
If I am not mistaken, he was on Mary Tyler Moore.
but you know, he was in a lot of things.
It
He was
says on your description that the Mary Tyler Moore show from 1970. and
He just
77.
guessed it.
So I'm going to be like 50-50 on whether or not he was on the Mary Tyler
I didn't
Moore
read it.
show.
Yeah, I
But
read this stuff.
He played in westerns. He played in all kind of stuff.
I didn't know he was in some westerns.
Yeah.
But Gavin McLeod. Why are you looking
What?
at me like that?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Hey, speaking of Herb, he was born on this date,
Her.
See, I knew it.
1942, and he got to work next to Lonnie.
What? Flip the. Okay, next.
She's pretty as a speckled pup.
It was, and we got a big birthday coming up on Sunday. Big birthday.
A big birthday?
Yeah.
Catherine Bach.
Yes, sir. How'd you know that? It's Daisy's
The twinkle in your eye really gave it
Now,
away.
this guy right here, it just really didn't make a whole lot of sense.
What bothered me?
I'd have liked to slapped him and pressed reset. You know, that's what he needed. Somebody just to slap
That
him.
voice. And who was that other Sam guy that screamed at you?
Sam Kennison.
I didn't like that.
Sam, nothing but Sam.
You can't grow nothing over here because it's sand.
We were 8 years old doing other things when Jason Aldean was born today.
Yeah.
Born back in 77 there. Let's see here. Oh, you remember Mrs. J?
Oh, yeah.
She was born today.
Oh,
She passed away.
Mother Jefferson.
Mother Jefferson died in 78. I don't remember ever seeing her in anything else.
She did not like Wheezy either.
Sure didn't.
But I do remember this, 79. I was a kid, but I even knew what he meant then because I'd hung around Ken Rainey way too much at 9, 10 years old. And I may never get to heaven, but I once came mighty close. He also did "Happy Birthday, Darling." Do you remember how that started, Julie? Do you know that? I don't think
so.
He said, "I don't want to embarrass you here in front of all your friends, but I'm going to take away some things." And he's going to take away all that doubt in her mind that he was running around on her. Happy birthday, darling. Woo! Conway put it out there. She fell in love.
We dedicated it to you the other day, but you wasn't here.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Conway is the man.
He was.
He looks like he'd carry around a bottle of hairspray.
He had people to do
He
that
looks like
for.
I might be able to borrow a blow dryer from her. You know what I
He looked like he probably got some kids scattered around somewhere.
I believe he does.
Harold Lloyd Jenkins,
Mississippi.
was his real name.
But there has really been no one matched in country music that can come close to for causing all those kids in Stonewall.
It's hard to say that's a bad Conway song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
there just are no bad Conway songs.
He even done the clown okay. It's good stuff there. We're trying to educate the world.
know. Thank
And
you
what was
so
his
much.
daughter's name? Joni?
Joni,
And then
Joni.
he did the
Please
song.
Don't Cry.
Yeah.
I married your best friend. What was his name?
I don't remember.
Boy, no. You know the song we're talking about?
No.
Joni? Joni, Please Don't Cry. Okay. Well, there's folks out there that know this stuff there.
Look on the
Y'all.
side of your radio, and there's an antenna. If you let it up.
I don't listen. I can name music that you don't know.
Well,
Oh, yeah. But the sad part is you call that music.
We go back to 1983, the biggest finale of ever.
There's people didn't even watch TV watch that.
That's right. 125 million people tune in to see them go away. I'd hate to think what a commercial cost during that.
And I guess all of them's gone now, but maybe Alan Alda.
Yeah, and he's so far left that he don't know where he's at. And really, the movies that he's played in, I have to say, those Engelbert, and you know how they do that, it was thumbs down. I can't think of a movie that he done that I'd ever watch.
Last week, y'all said that made you want to watch them if they gave it the thumbs down. Y'all didn't like them.
Yeah, I'm just saying the Scotty Ray thumbs down.
Oh, the Scotty Ray thumbs down. Okay.
Maybe Radar.
Was he was in a couple westerns, wasn't he?
I'm trying to remember who's left alive. I know Winchester's gone, Colonel Potter's gone, Houlihan died.
Yes, you sure did.
I want to say Jamie Farr, which was Klinger.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I don't know. I kicked off the top of Ant Bed. I know nothing about it.
Well, you know enough about it there. I love a rainy night. Such a beautiful night. As we go back for some Eddie Rabbit, 1984 was
That's
the
a
year
good
of that.
one.
That's good hair.
It
Yeah,
is
he
good.
had some hairspray.
Yeah, he
You
did.
jealous?
That looks like me when I was in the 10th grade. Of course, I was 23, but
He had $2 in a jukebox, $5 in a bottle, just in case that wouldn't do the trick. Let's see if you know this line. Let's go back to, well, excuse me, but I think you got
my chair. George
I know
Strait.
that one.
1985.
That wasn't his chair after all.
not my favorite.
See,
George
I do
Strait
know some
song.
That was good.
That was good. It was good. It was very popular, but not my favorite.
But it was a
Strait.
great pickup line. I mean, and it worked for him in the song.
No, it didn't. I had one woman hit me across the face with one. I said, "Well, here, take it back." She was a big woman, you know.
Do y'all remember this movie, Pretty in Pink? Y'all remember that?
Not on purpose.
But it was a big show there. We go back to I Can't Win for Losing You. He was the smooth voice. He was the Barry White of country music. Earl Thomas Connolly delivered it. Number 1 in 1987.
Again, we talked about this before. He has so many hits.
One
and
right
I just
after
don't
another.
never think it when you're sitting around talking about music. He never comes to my mind. But one of his songs come on, and you know every word.
You
to
do.
it. That's just weird.
Too busy sanding cars, and he finally made it to Nashville. We go back to, who remembers that? That was pretty
Oh,
cool.
absolutely. Oh, Luther.
Yeah, Luther wasn't real smart, was he?
Bless
That was
his
one of
heart.
the dumbest shows I've ever seen. I just couldn't do it.
Oh, I loved it. Because he really was not bright. Luther.
Yeah.
Luther was lacking a few things there.
Wasn't he a Van Dyke?
Yes.
Dick Van Dyke's brother, maybe?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, what's she doing now? It was 1992 when Garth would sing about that. She moved to Boulder, I think, is where she went. The greatest voice that ever gave a newscast ever would pass away today. If
You're
he said
still
it,
here, Scotty Ray.
thank you for the compliment.
Occasionally. And late, but you know.
But without a doubt, it was the most truthful voice in America. Americans, if he said it, there was no doubting it whatsoever. It was the God-given
Walter
truth.
Cronkite.
Walter Cronkite.
Better than that.
Paul Harvey.
There you go.
Okay.
Paul would pass away today. Him and Angel back in 09 on this day. Paul Harvey, I'm telling you, that was my hero there.
He'd make you stop in traffic to listen.
The Cross You Heart Bra, is that how you say it? Cross your
Cross your
Let him
heart.
do it on its own.
Brazil.
That's how
Yeah. Jane Russell passed away today back in.
Practice makes it perfect.
Sound it out. Sound it out.
Y'all don't remember when they made fun of her?
Syllables here.
A, E, I, O, and U.
E-I-O.
It was a Telsa. It's a Telsa.
I have my own language sometimes.
I love it, and I think that it's very. You have your own brand.
I do. It's there. This was funny stuff there. As we go back to Naked Gun. Do y'all remember him, George Kennedy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the Three Amigos on the right down there.
Yeah, it sure was.
He come out with that dustbuster at home plate.
Yeah.
Y'all should dress up as that for Halloween. The three of y'all.
Oh, it would be funny there. Let's jump over to that famous day that we know that is coming. And what did I miss?
No, I'm just waiting. I was waiting. I was going to move my chair because I figured he'd stand up and salute in a minute.
Well, you got to do that.
Whenever
Robert Clary was born March 1st there over the weekend. That's going to be happening. Let's see what else happened today. This as a kid now, Odie, you had to watch because they had the coolest train there was. They were the first
Wild
secret.
Wild West.
They were the secret agents. First there ever was. Robert Conrad.
Bye.
Did you watch Bye Black Sheep?
No. I just was reading it.
My TV didn't get that.
You didn't? He was the leader of the
you had to
command.
do it pull up an antenna.
He was the leader of that commanding force there, and they'd
That
go
was
in.
fun. That was good.
Somebody's always got to be pretty during the bunch, and well, he did the face man. He had a birthday today.
Drove the white Corvette with the red stripe.
Yep, that was him. Always tricking people there. Let's see here. You going to change or I'm going to leave? And down that
Hank
Lost
Williams.
Highway was recorded today. If the wife and I's a fussing, brother, that's all right because we bought a license to fight. Why don't you mind your own business? We would also, here it is, 1954.
Man.
Just pause for a
The
moment there.
great Catherine Bott. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Little Ronnie Howard was born on today back in 1954. This would be Sunday, as I point that out. But what an actor! He went on to become so many
You're
things.
not gonna do like a special show or
He's got more.
birthday party for Catherine?
We should do that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this guy from Wings, Kim Daly?
I loved
Unfortunately.
Did
You
too.
didn't like Wings.
what's his name
Our
right there?
sweet little Meridian Airport reminds me of Wings.
Yeah, no, the guy below him, the guy that was a mechanic.
I liked the mechanic.
I can't think of what his character's name was on there, but I liked him there.
Mm-hmm.
And and he was the brother to that the girl that looked similar to a guy that was Clint Eastwood's partner in, was it Sudden Impact, Dirty Harry?
If you think I followed
Cagney and
that,
Lacey girl.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, her. She was
You know
tough.
what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know Cagney and Lacey.
Okay.
I heard of Clint Westwood.
Johnny married
Aw,
June finally.
Yeah, that's sweet.
She's been towed across a couple of thresholds.
Several times.
Every time she got to a door, she jumped in somebody's arms. But never mind.
We go back to
Great.
1975 for the Eagles. Probably one of their best hits they ever had there. You remember Best of My Love? That was a big song. And then, let's see.
Hotel
Favorite
California,
Eagles
girl.
song.
Hotel California.
Take it to the limit.
That's a good one. What was the song where it said, I like the way your earrings look. I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight. I got a peaceful, easy feeling.
Peaceful, easy.
Yeah,
feeling.
That was a
Yeah.
good song.
I like Take It to the
You
Limit.
got one of them, Odie?
Oh, yeah, I got a peaceful, easy feeling.
No,
No, a favorite Eagles song.
Eagles song.
Oh, any of them. I like Hotel
He ain't got one.
California. The original Hotel California.
It's
I didn't
good.
know that there was
The
two.
uncut. The uncut. That's
About
6 minutes.
5-6 minutes.
I want to go. Do they have are they at the Sphere? or were they in Vegas?
I remember something about.
I think they're. I want to
they're
go.
coming up there. Or something.
I want to go to the Sphere, and I want to go to. I think an Eagles concert would be fun to do there.
That would be awesome to see any kind of concert inside.
I know, but I want to be real intentional and not go to one. I feel like the Eagles would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. We'll go back to 1978. This is probably Gene's biggest song that he would have. There'll be flowers from those who cared. He recorded that farewell party. If you don't know it, you need to look it up.
Oh, buddy.
On the corner of Winslow, Arizona. Todd, you actually did stand on the corner there, didn't you?
That's on my to-do list. To stand on a corner in Winslow, Arizona.
Ford. Trying to take a look at me.
Yeah, he's going to get it. We're working through it. Warming up.
Man.
I'd still rather have a Gene Watson album. Sorry. I like Gene Watson.
1980, he would take it to number one. If you'll remember, I Ain't Living Long Like This and My Baby. Waylon took it all the way to number one with that one. That was right at the height of the Dukes of Hazzard when all that was going on.
That's that show Catherine Bach was on.
No, really?
Yeah.
My gosh. I learned so much here today.
Daisy.
No.
Yep.
What's her last name?
Duke.
We'll be right back.
Environment Masters earned a 5-star in our mind. It's a pleasure to give them our business. They treat our home like it's their own. They're always punctual. They're always professional.
Customers are making significant investments in their homes and businesses every day, and they deserve to work with professionals. So we're always training, always looking for top talent, always investing in technology, always following up to make sure our customers' experience was better than they'd expect. That's hassle-free plumbing and AC.
Our local headlines are brought to you by the Rock House Gun and Pawn.
If every time the wind blows you get a little leery about a tree over your house, talk to my friends at Reed Tree Service. There's no reason to be worried about a tree crashing through your house. Mike Reed has years of experience dealing with trees. It can be as simple as having a limb removed or a tree that is just huge too close to your shop or house. It's not going to cost you anything to have Mike come out and give you an estimate. They're licensed and insured, taking care of East Mississippi and West Alabama. Reed Tree Service. Have tree, we'll travel. Julia, there you go. April of 26. You can go see the Eagles there at the Spear.
I'm going to be off one day in April. I don't know.
Tell her to take her microphone back.
That's how, okay. I mean,
She has had the most unorganized show that I've ever seen. I mean, if
normally
I've
you got your cookies together.
I know. If I got to do her evaluation today, are we doing her evaluation today?
I would love to get fired.
Nope.
I asked you yesterday if you
This
would fire
ain't
me.
a
I said, you
job.
haven't found anybody
Nope. This is
more
not
entertaining or nicer on Friday.
This is a sentence.
Yes.
It really is. But we do have
And
to
you
talk
still got
about
a
full
life to
moon
go.
in a minute.
Hey,
Don't forget
out
about it.
Northeast yesterday, Kenny Griffiths dropped by. That was nice of him.
You
Talked
sure
to
it
the
was
kids.
yesterday?
Well, we had an issue yesterday. Now that you bring that up, Greg, I ended the show that said I was going to West Lauderdale's. They had a career day.
Yeah.
And so my team went in advance of me, and my team arrived, and they were the only people on scene. That would be because it was the day before. So
it's a good lesson, children, in any career. One of the first that people talk about your appearance, let's talk about punctuality and showing up on time and the day of. That's so important. So it was a lesson learned that by the Scotty Ray team to teach children to show up. And
See, it doesn't matter.
somebody obviously didn't watch it because Julia was
I'll get there when I get there.
How much you pay for a calendar, does it?
no, it does
You got
not.
your calendar from Odie. Odie gives them 3-year-old calendars away because they're cheaper.
It's like the tip calculator in Seinfeld. You remember that episode?
Well, my calendars are free. His calendar was like $250.
Okay. Well,
It didn't work right.
Yeah, but yours is from 19.
I'm glad you don't make any
long
mistakes
as the
because if y'all
days
made
are-
mistakes together, then that would be.
As long as the days
I
are
was
the
trying to
same,
remember.
It doesn't matter about the year.
What was the year that I made a mistake? I'm trying to remember.
When was that?
4th grade, Judge Thompson said the last time he lied, that may have been the year you made a mistake.
The toads in the road.
No,
Still one of my favorite.
Yeah,
Toad and occasionally you would be shocked how close that T is to that R when you're typing something out. Y'all would be shocked. I done the Toad again last week. I had to fix it real quick. It's just amazing, those little bitty keyboards.
Yeah, that O and that I is close together
It
too
is.
on shot.
Sort of like that Wednesday and that Thursday are close together on the calendar when you're putting something on there. You see how that works?
Well, I didn't do that. So
Well, but you see
saying.
how it could happen.
I've heard tell of it.
All right.
Hey, we had a boo-boo down in Clarke County
Can't
there.
park there.
Yeah, the Toyota is, well, it's good for parts now.
Shoot, that's a Toyota. You roll it back over and drive it home.
I mean, honestly, though.
Probably so. That was on County Road 511 there. Thanks to our friends at Clarke County Hot Topics for sharing that with us. Boo-boos do happen from time to time there. Yet again, yesterday we had Minnesota. We talk about this a lot. They have revoked another pair of driver's license. 18-wheeler going down the wrong side of the interstate, going north in the southbound lane, and as they would find out, he could not read English, period. He wasn't drinking, he wasn't doing it, he just couldn't read. Had no clue. They took his rig away from him, took his driver's license and cut him up, and they were issued from Minnesota. They were giving them out like candy up there at one time.
Where was he originally from?
It doesn't tell what country, but he was,
Yeah. It says he's a Somalian driver.
well, there you go.
But again, Minnesota is in a contest with California, who can be the stupidest state.
And they're way up there.
Well, they're gaining on them. Don't look back. What does Kennedy say? You better hope the stupidest man in the world don't die.
I love Kennedy quotes. I mean, he has got some bangers.
Okay, right now you're just number 2.
That's right. But you better not be close to him.
On break, I'm pulling up Kennedy quotes. They're amazing.
Hey, I love that guy.
He's funny.
Honestly, that's my pick of the politician. And I don't like politics. Don't get involved, but I like Kennedy. That son gun tells it like it is.
Don't care. Kind of like Obama. She don't hold nothing back either.
We told that guy to be a smart. First, you had to be smart. If not, you was just I like that.
Just kind of told it how to
I mean, he don't pull no punches. No, he lets them know.
Did y'all see where, and normally people don't watch a lot of politics, but Trump did hit a home run on YouTube as it goes to the State of the Union address of the night. 5 million viewers watched it compared to Biden's 2 million. So he's broken the record of how many people. And if you watch this, people are starting to turn more and more to watching things like this online than they are on the regular
Well, look
television.
at the National Democrats. He said, if you believe you were to support America over illegals, stand up. And they stayed sitting down. And I loved it when he said, this is shameful. Y'all should be ashamed. You have no care for the American citizen people. It
How
boggles
can you
my
let
mind
your hatred for
how
one man
people elect them? Oh, wait a minute. They're the ones who are against photo ID at the voting precinct. And they're going around trying to say, do you know women are not going to be allowed to vote again because their driver's license and their birth certificates don't match if they ever got married. So any married woman just lost her right to vote. The Democrats, they are pushing that a married woman, the Republicans are saying cannot vote.
I ain't heard that one yet.
Oh, it's all over. It is everywhere. This is some of the brightest people. There's another one of those. The Village has lost its seat.
And I guarantee you, what's so sad that if they all ran, 99% of them would be reelected. And that's true. I mean, that's what's so sad is you fuss and you fuss about something.
If the IDs get passed, then it may not. I mean, still dumb is dumb, and dumb can vote. But
I missed all that. I hadn't seen any of that. But I do know this, and they're trying to say is we often talk about the Bible. If you'll go back and you'll read where Jesus was going to be hung on a cross, that there was a shake across the land. Scientists are saying, well, they got proof of that now that actually happened.
We knew it the whole time.
I know.
Because it said the instruction book says it.
Now scientists are agreeing with what was said. Ford is recalling 4.4 million pick-em-up trucks.
After they were all found on the road dead.
First on race day.
If they need any spare parts, I got a suggestion for them. Look downstairs at Scotty Ray.
That's not a Ford, thank you.
I can't tell what it is. How am I supposed to be able to tell?
Name that truck. The Ross Collins mechanics class is coming out. It's a hands-on project. It's a hands-on project.
He's helping the youth. He's gonna.
When he started, he bought a regular tag. Now he can buy an antique tag.
Got one. I don't know where it is, but I got it. We'll be right back.
Looking for a deal you can't pass up? Right now, drive off in a quality used car for just $299 down and only $299 a month here at Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Meridian. That's right, good reliable cars packed with features at a price you'll love. $299 down, $299 a month. Look, I'm not kidding. This is a real offer that our customers have taken advantage of for years now. Come see us today, Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Meridian.
The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing, and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn, located at 910 Posey Avenue, has tons of lawnmowers to choose from. A big selection of zero-turn lawnmowers, power washers, and even barbecue grills. Step inside the store and see their complete line of Liberty safes along with those Browning safes. A large selection of Louis Vuitton purses along with satin shirts and bead sets. And tons to choose from for the outdoorsman in your household. And always a great deal on any type of jewelry you're looking for. And a private lobby for pawns for your confidentiality. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn. Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray along the cruise. We had a little accident on Highway 493 last weekend. This was... off in the bushes it went there. A little overturned vehicle. I forgot to show that earlier in the week there. Some of the things that went on. Also, if you're on 8th Street, I believe this is right around 47th, I believe is where this happened. Here is one of them on the trailer there, and here's the next one there.
Well, just parts of it right there.
Yeah, it was all over the place. Van,
like Scotty Ray's shop.
Jumped right up on top of that light pole. So many accidents, as they say, go on. We had this would happen Baggett Road, Clarkdale community there. We had a rollover accident there also, upside down. And cars, I get asked this often, why do they roll over so quickly now? I don't know if they're made different, if they're lighter, but...
A lot of time it goes to deal with people jerking the wheel real quick. And that big word, inertia.
And that other big word, cell phone. A lot of times.
That's what caused.
Don't know. Now let me read. I don't know nothing about none of these accidents he just showed. And I ain't got a clue if a cell phone was involved. But I do know we work a lot of accidents, and cell phones are involved.
If you ever have an emergency, I always try to get to that outside lane, to the emergency lane. We have one of the little boo-boos here on I-20 this weekend. Is you'll see this coming up on this.
That's so dangerous.
You can't park there.
And just stop right there. That could have turned out really, really ugly.
Well, maybe the vehicle couldn't move.
No, that's not what happened.
May not have looked at the needle and the digital display that said 0 miles to empty.
Ran out of gas?
No, that's not what I was told.
All right,
but I'll leave it at that.
There was one of them over there near that area that just plain run out of gas.
That was, well, I think I'll just stop here. And it just don't work out good to ever do anything like that. Get to the nearest edge of the roadway and do that. Big weekend as we get ready for the Meridian History Wall. Let's show
I love this. If you have not done this, you should do it. You should go. There, it's real casual. You just kind of walk around downtown, but there's people dressed up in character. I know they came and talked to you, but if you didn't listen to it, and they're dressed up as former Meridianites, you know, back from the other side, and they tell you their story of how this building behind you was built and how they came to Meridian, and it's very educational. If you get a lot of things you didn't know about Meridian.
The sheriff will be there.
They do a great job.
Brown.
They do a great job of this, and it's free. And then you can go hang out in area of the restaurants and stuff downtown. There's the sidewalk. Isn't that this weekend too? I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, tell me about it. Which one?
Downtown Meridian, they're having like a sidewalk sale. All the businesses are kind of doing it at the same time that the art
history
walk
walk's going on.
Okay, from 10 to 2, February 28th is our downtown Meridian sidewalk sale. Weather's looking good, so come stroll our sidewalks and help our retailers get ready for spring. Check websites for all the details. So all the little shops downtown from 10 to 2 tomorrow are going to have stuff outside and different sales. So you can make a whole day out of downtown Meridian. And I think Scotty Ray didn't even mess up the weather tomorrow, did you?
No, it's beautiful tomorrow.
Yeah, so, I mean...
77, 78.
And then there's the history walk at the same time. So...
Come enjoy.
Go enjoy downtown Meridian. The Max has Max Saturdays. They have all kinds of fun stuff on Saturdays.
Because I can remember it was last year that it was cool when they done that.
Yeah.
This year you'll be able to partake of it and enjoy everything there. So we'll be walking around checking all that out there.
And Annie is playing at Meridian Little Theater, but it's by Lamar School. So, but that's 7 o'clock tonight, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, and 2 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah.
And it is going to be really good. So, if you like theater, and Annie's playing at the Meridian Little Theater this weekend.
Okay, we'll be right back with some birthdays. If you haven't gotten yours to us yet, put those in the comments there. We'll be glad to get yours on. We'll be right back. If you need a front end alignment, drop by J&J Tire and Muffler on 8th Street. With the purchase of 4 brand new tires, they'll throw in a free front end alignment. That's right, a free front end alignment with the purchase of every 4 new tires. J&J also has touch-free mounting, laser wheel balancing, and as always, they provide preventive maintenance, including CV axles, shocks, struts, brakes. With the largest selection of new and used tires, along with exhaust systems. Locally owned and operated since 1978 in Meridian. That's J&J Tire and Muffler.
At Pettit Jewelers in Philadelphia, Mississippi, trust Nicole with your priceless heirloom jewelry. With generations of refined expertise, she ensures your cherished pieces are meticulously cared for. Pettit Jewelers, Philadelphia.
Meridian's favorite barbecue is Squealer's Barbecue, named the barbecue capital for the state of Mississippi. Whether it's barbecue, wings, or burgers, Squealer's simply has the best for a family environment. Every Thursday night, there's live music out on the porch. Takeout orders are welcome, and whether it's your next tailgate or large catering event, your friends at Squealer's are there to help. Drop in for lunch today or a night out on the town. Squealer.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with the entire gang. And I want to pause a moment and get very serious for a moment. We had a loss in our community this week, and there is a collection plate. I guess you could call it that, being passed around. You can the schools today, for a $2 charge, are letting kids dress any way they want to.
Yep.
And this is the reason. This young man here lost his life in an accident this week. His name was Gavin Clearman. This was 2 weeks ago on February 13th. I'd gone out to eat at Waffle House, and he came up to me and goes, "Man, would you take a picture with me?" And we took one. And saddened is not the word that would express how we feel about this. Such horrible incident happened there. But you can go to Clarke Dell's Facebook page, and they have a cash app. And what they're doing is raising money for the family to help with burial expenses.
Yeah, this is something else. If you can give anything, $1, $100, anything you can give for this family.
Let me see if I can find Clarke Dell's page real quick. I should have already done that.
And whatever you do,
I think they're doing it. They're doing it at several schools.
Yeah.
Yes,
all county schools, and I think also. But please keep this family in your prayers.
I cannot imagine. That is just awful.
Oh gosh, just protective hedge around them, Lord. Please be with them.
As you'll see here, they're talking about the passing of it. And is this the?
No, that was in September.
There it is. There's the
we
Cash
go.
App sign right there,
Yeah.
where you can go to, and you can directly give to the family. And when you do it this way, there's no money taken out.
It's already on your page, Scott.
Yeah, your assistant that takes care of everything, literally.
The lady that's in charge
had said it's on your page.
It's all.
It's okay.
All right,
There it is, right there. Scroll down. That's just the write up. All right, scroll down. Whoop, right there to your photos.
Okay.
To your left.
Yes. Yeah. There it is. Right there. It is. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the original picture you were at. Yeah, that
it's
one.
just now all together.
Okay. Isn't that crazy how that happens?
Amazing how if you study, you'll know. I honestly didn't realize.
Technology.
But if you can help out, you can. Do
Yeah,
so. It's,
that's awesome.
again, a
That's
very
awesome.
solemn moment there as we reflect on that. And it's a lot of kids that will be affected. But y'all remember us being in school when we'd lose a classmate. It's tough, very tough there.
Yeah.
So keep the hurt goes on for years for a parent. On and on and on. So our thoughts go to them. Any other events this weekend that we may have overlooked that is happening? We've got your stuff coming up. Did you get all the information on your shows?
So tonight you can go to Annie at Meridian Little Theater. Tomorrow you can go downtown to the sidewalk sale from 10 to 2. And then when is the history walk? What's the time
Tomorrow
on it?
noon until 4.
Noon until 4. And then Annie again tomorrow night, Annie on Tuesday. And then next week on Friday is Full Moon is back. And we're going to have, we're going back like we been being on 5th Street. No big, huge changes. June and Giles is, I'm making sure that I don't mess up and tell y'all the wrong thing. Somebody text me. Mark, I'm looking for it. Vintage Blues and Soul with a touch of Southern Rock. And I'll tell you a lot more about them next Friday, but they're going to be fun. I'm going to send y'all some links. I know I'm going to be here 3 weeks in a row. I started not to come today, but I told Scotty Ray yesterday, and I knew y'all would just
She's going to be here 3 times in a row.
Well, Full Moon is coming. That's
but
why. That's the only
technically you
reason
were tardy today. So.
What are you going to do about it, Greg,
Well,
actually?
If you're late next Friday, you'll be retarded.
Y'all, I'm really trying with him.
Odie, we got any birthdays this morning?
We've got a few of them. Helen Gable's got a birthday. Mark Roberts. Emily Olander turns the big 45 today. And Kaylin Joyner turns 12. So,
yeah,
happy
short
birthday
list.
That
to
is a
everybody.
short list.
Yeah. I tell you, yesterday and today we're saving trees because I can use this piece of paper one more again.
One more again. Thank you, Miss Pat, for my turtles. I'm shocked this many of them made it to me.
Yes, thank you.
If you knew how many didn't make it, you'd have because I got a dish pan. But anyhow, and the cream puffs were good too.
I heard about them. I heard about them.
Amy
only.
said, "Wait a minute, Miss Pat didn't send me none." I was, you wasn't supposed to be watching the show while I was eating it first thing.
Oh, that's
Good
funny.
stuff, good
I'll
stuff.
send her some.
Yeah.
She can have some of these. I share.
Look at Woody out there. Wait a minute, Woody, is today your birthday, Woody? I think it is. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say that.
Woody's Woodworks.
Yeah, Woody Woodworks. Woody Stubbs, aka Spagoli. That's what Greg's nickname for him was. He's on the dive team. He stays in the water 360 days a year. But happy birthday! I forgot about it. I'm sorry, brother. Happy birthday, Woody.
All right, we appreciate everybody joining in this morning. Odie, have you got together our Bible verse?
Well, let's see here, because this thing's going to take us to Ephesians 5, verse 1. And it just simply says, "Follow God's example, therefore, as dearly loved children." You know, being a Christian is actually being Christ-like. I try to be a Christian. I try to be like Christ. But he's the one thing that will lead us to everlasting life. Y'all bring him into your heart. Forgive him. Have him forgive you of your sins. He'll do it. He's always there for us because he does love us. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. We'll see y'all either out and about or we'll see you back here Monday.
What do we do for a blow dryer for the remainder of the weekend? Me and Greg need to come over with a fan, do anything special for you. I got
an air compressor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of it.
We worry when you're lost.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Again, we want to say thank you to each and every one. Anybody that we forgot, have we forgotten to do anything, Greg?
Well, Well, if I know the weather's pretty, but if that air conditioner or that heater messes up this weekend, I ain't gonna be probably firing up that air conditioner because it's gonna be 80 next week.
Yeah,
The air conditioner was
So
on yesterday.
you need to call our friends at Environment Masters and get them to come check that air out.
Family owned, hassle free. They'll take care of you. Matter of
That's
fact, I think
right.
Ben may drop by next week to see us.
Plumbing and electrical.
Did you see that Annie is running for pet mayor?
Is she?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm not. I got a lot of good friends running for pet mayor.
Bartholomew.
What did
Annie
Bert
is
is.
Downtown Meridian. You can probably scroll through their Facebook and find it quick. Probably a couple of posts down. But Annie's running. I got a lot of your Bert's running. Several. So you need to go enjoy Downtown Meridian this weekend. But also y'all need to get to voting for pet mayor.
Yeah.
Greg's not running, but I mean.
No.
All
Well,
right.
Cephas has a shade.
Well, look at
past,
there.
And I didn't want him going through his closet.
I get
and
it.
That's why.
There she is.
Isn't Annie's voting for her?
I did not realize that Annie was in for this.
I don't
She
think
sure
Ann
is.
lives in Lauderdale County.
I wondered about it, but I mean, I didn't say it's.
But
No, it's none of my
This
business.
is precinct.
She spends more time
Are you
over
going to
here.
question her residency officially?
If Bert don't win,
Now, I don't. Y'all
Bert
look at
pays
this.
taxes.
There's some really cute babies.
Is that not just absolutely gorgeous?
Did you see June is cute? She's
Now,
at the bottom.
Who's Duke?
I don't know.
I don't know.
who
See, I've been
Duke
trying to figure out some of the parents. Wag more, worry less. Vote Duke.
Let's see here. Here's Levi. Levi's got some big old ears.
He can hear.
And here is Marty. Marty's kind of low.
Marty looks like he'd be tough on crime.
Yeah, he just.
You take a bite out of it.
You know how some folks start to look like the dog?
No, stop.
Oh,
Oscar's
been hanging out
ain't
at a
putting
buffet.
up. Oscar ain't putting up with it though. Putting the purr in
Look at
progress.
that baby right there.
Winston.
I ain't
Oh,
Now
that's
he
my
said, "Look at
buddy.
my booty."
That's my buddy. I like that one.
Cortez.
I think that's quartz.
Oh.
He's one of those folio.
My name sounded better. Let's see what else we got. Uh-oh. Here's Bert.
There's Bert.
There, now tell me that ain't sophisticated mayor material right there.
Protect and eat.
That's right.
I
When
like
we're
it.
all at work, they protect us, and they should be eating table food
love
just
it.
like we do.
All right, who we got here?
Chopper.
Chopper.
Let's chop through the ordinary, make Meridian extraordinary. I love.
good.
I mean,
All right.
so
Uh-oh. This is a tough one to beat here.
Harmony looks like she's gonna be cute, but she means business.
She does. All right. Here is Wookie.
So cute.
All right, let's keep going here. Uh-oh. Here's a cutie pie, Kobe.
Kobe Kelly. Pause for progress.
Now look at that face.
That's a good looking dog.
That is a cute one there now.
He looks
That's
like
a
he'd
good
be a
looking
dog. For the
dog.
people.
And who we got here?
Nash, a nose you can trust.
That's a good slogan there. Lit up.
Ember, that's a pretty name. A golden heart for our golden town.
Ember, what a big tongue you have.
She does.
I mean, look at that. That's a big one.
Please don't say that. No,
Don't say that to who?
Bridget's one of the first ones I saw, and I think that Bridget looks like she would
Morris.
run a tough ship.
That looks like
ship.
Morris right there.
Yeah, Morris.
You shut.
All right, let's see here. We still got, here's a cutie pie.
Marcy.
Marcy don't look like she gets in a hurry for anything. She's taking her time.
Life's rough, but I'm here to make it better.
That is too cute.
That's really cute.
All right, let's see here.
June is the one that I saw. I look at June. June's pretty.
She is.
4 paws, 1 vision, positive change for Meridian.
Greg, does
Starts
that
with
kind of
June.
remind you? No, I'm not even going to say that.
What?
No, I was trying to put a face with that. Of somebody
Stop
that may
it.
have-
Tell us who.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I stopped myself.
Okay.
Let's see here. Here is.
Oh, Georgia's
Georgia.
beautiful. I know Georgia's parents.
You do?
Mm-hmm. They own the Proceed and Be Bold. That is the they own the 3 Foot Brewery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at here. Ellie's third cousin.
Is that really?
No, but it looks like it. Angel Grace, that cutie pie. Here is Zeus.
Oh, Zeus looks fancy.
How tall? Look how long that leg looks.
He even said his platform is "Greetings, citizens of Meridian."
And last but not least,
Hash Pope. Leadership. That's cute.
So there are many, many pets that you could vote on. And again, tell us where this money goes to.
It's a fundraiser for downtown Meridian. They do a lot of projects, help out a lot of the downtown businesses, and we work with them with ACES. They are overseeing and facilitating the alley project downtown, and they've got other stuff in the works. So this is where those funds go. And it's a fundraiser that they developed, and they are giving 10% also to the Meridian Animal Shelter as well.
100% of the votes for Stuart Bartholomew are going for this cause.
Yeah.
So if you vote for Stuart Bartholomew, all of that goes to this cause.
That's cheating. Isn't that election fraud?
I mean,
100%.
But it's fun, and so we're excited about it. So go vote, and you can go to Downtown Meridian, the Facebook page, and you can find, and it's easy click to go vote for your favorite pet mayor.
Greg, Karina said, since you don't have a dog, are you looking for one?
No. I have all the dog I need.
Oh, both
shared custody.
Shared custody.
Chris
I'm about to
Walker's
drop
got a
Buster.
birthday today. Happy birthday, Chris. I meant to write that down.
I'm about to drop Buster off to you. He got up at 3 o'clock this morning like it was
kind of a busy fella, wasn't
he? He was ready to go.
Again, we just wanted to say thank you and God bless you to each and every one of you for letting us be a part of your lives. We couldn't do it without y'all, and we will see you somewhere this weekend. Julie, you have a good weekend.
Thank you so much, Scotty Ray.
I look so forward to seeing you next week on time.
All right, I'll see what I can do.